Hi, welcome to the Shelly Studio, and this is my last batch of ATCs for the Art Drive sharing group from June. I know, is it August yet? I am recording this ahead of time, but as I'm recording this, it is July. By the time it shows up, it might be August. I don't know. At least I'll be prepared for my vacation, right? I'll have videos to cover while I'm gone. So this is day 27, and the challenges were surfaces, and the surface here was handmade paper. I didn't have any handmade paper, so I decided to use a piece of the Mamagami I had made for the my 100-day challenge, because it looks kind of like handmade paper, sort of. I made it into fabric? I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm using. And I really liked the stark black and white. I actually had this die cut paint splat that I thought would look really good on here. So I'm going real minimal with it. I have this piece of paper cut out of a magazine. I think it's actually a travel magazine, and now I can't remember what it said, but I just saw the Me Too on there and thought that'd be fun to have that part show. And then just a raffle ticket and a big number 3. And yeah, really quick and simple, but I like it. I like the drama. And the word I pick, or the sentence, is be daring, because it looked like a daring, bold ATC. And I'm just going to rub it right on that number block. I had tried to find those number blocks for a previous ATC, but I forgot where I'd put them, but I found it just in time to do this one, and I thought it worked well. Okay, so the next one, the surface, was either glitter or foil card. Well, I have this card stock that has a bit of glitter on it, so I'm going with that. And then this stamped cardstock with the little flowers. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to put that on there, and I'm going to color them so that they match. I'm coloring it so that it matches the glitter card in the background. I've got my little pink out there. And then I'm grabbing a couple of, these are my Faber-Castell pens. Shades of pink and purple. So yeah, this is going to be the last batch of these, so I'm going to have to come up with something new to do. I've been kind of slacking lately and not done a lot of art. So I need to get moving on something new so I have some more videos to put out. And something to put on Instagram. I have been posting every day, but since July I've missed a few days. Need to get another project in mind so I have something. And that was just die cut tickets that I had from some Happy Mail. And you don't see much of it in the end. That flower paper stamp, whatever, takes up a lot of space on my card. So, oh, and I had this Post-it a little heart on it. So the sentence I'm using is "in my heart." And putting it on that little post-it, and then we'll glue it all down. I'm looking at it to decide if I like it that way. I think out of this series, the first two are my favorites. The last two, I don't know. They lack commitment. I actually have a gold medal. Oh, I put some bling on the flowers, because that's always good. This one has a little bit of adornment. So I make those the centers of all of the flowers. And then I have a gold arrow that I'm going to put on here as well. Because why not? So, and I have this gold ribbon that you don't see much of, but it fills the hole. It took me a minute to get the ribbon through that little hole. And I attach this with glitter glue just to make sure it stays secure. Then I'll just fold that ribbon over and glue it down. And it'll get a backer, so you won't even see where the ribbon is glued down. And there we go. So day 29 was paint chip. And that's the paint samples that you get in the paint section of a hardware store. You can get them in the paint section of Walmart too, actually. And I have a few. And it has a little hole shaped like a house, but the holes makes it kind of interesting. But I'm just going to do like a little cluster to the side, I think. I'd cut out those bright colors, but I don't end up using them. Oh yeah, and I forgot I splattered. You can hardly tell. And I found this little owl. I think it's a ceramic owl. It's kind of got the bottom cut off, but I'll put him in the cluster. And I wanted to cover up the fact that his feet are missing. I have some feathers Those are reproductions of Juna B. Aaron's feathers. And there we go. Really simple. Oh, and the word I use on this one, or the sentence, is have courage. And when I put the backer on, I think I do it when I put the backer on, I found a piece of paper that I think it says signature, and I just lined it up so the word sign kind of shows in the hole. And you'll see that on the close-up photo. Well, I hope you guys have liked this series. If you did, let me know. ATCs are one of my favorite things to do. I'm kind of liking doing the small stuff. Like I did my 100-day project. They were pretty small. And then these ATCs. And I've actually done a couple of index cards that I had hanging around that had pattern on them. And I think I might continue to do those. Maybe that's what you'll see next. I'll record a few of those. So this next one is day 30, the last one. The surface was scrapbook paper. And I just had this, I want to say mauve, purpley color scrapbook paper nearby. So I just grabbed it and used it. And again, I'm just doing a little cluster. I had a paper sack that had different locations in near where I live. And this one was the Manti La Sal Mountains, and it has just a little plant on there. And so I decided to draw some leaves on some old book pages and cut them out and just make a cluster. On the index cards I'm doing are neon, so I'm going from this blah to something bright. Just inking the edges just to get rid of the white. And I decide to put one of these on here. It's a little heart shape. I've put the backer on since, and I haven't poked a hole for that. And I'm trying to decide if I want to make it a hole, or maybe I should put something shiny down in there. But that is about it. I'm going to put the word Discover Beauty on there, because it's a place you go explore. It's a place to go hiking. And I hope you've enjoyed this series. If you have, let me know. If you're just catching this There is a playlist for the ATC cards, so I will link it down below. You can check that out if you'd like. Thank you all for watching. Have an awesome day.